What is up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in on the Naked Man Podcast. I'm just spilling everywhere, but I don't give a damn. Guys, cheers. Welcome back to the show. I love doing this. You know why I love doing this? I love doing this because it gives me the chance to create specific content for so many of you who are asking for so many specific questions about life, business, health, or whatever else out there. Now, guys, I want to say this first before we get started in today's video. I don't claim that I'm some expert by any means. I don't. And but I do own several businesses and properties. I've traveled to 13 countries and I've been to 47 states as well. So I've done and seen a lot of things in my lifetime now. But that's just the positive stuff. I've been in lawsuits, divorced, and I have lost it all and gained it all back as well. So I've gone through the highs and the lows, in between the cracks and all that stuff. So guys, I think I have a well-rounded kind of knowledge to share with you. But today's question is from someone who watches and listens to this influencer. I hate that word out there. I hate the word influencer. But guys, we're listening to this influencer on a regular basis. And this influencer woke up one morning and said they just did not want to get out of bed today. And they wanted to pull the covers over their head. And they said, I'm going to cancel my entire day now because I don't feel like doing it. So they basically told us this Sunday, which was the other day now, but I'm a little behind here if you guys are following along on the story. So basically, though, they exampled and told everyone, if you aren't feeling it today, you should give in and pull those covers over your head. Now, this is just my opinion here, guys. My opinion for whatever it takes. You're a bitch. I know I just said that, but guys, the world, your boss, your clients, your business, or anything else out there doesn't care if you don't feel like it. Your feelings are irrelevant to what you want to do today. They don't care. So stop letting your emotions get in the way on dictating your future for yourself. I don't feel like doing a lot of stuff myself either here, guys, but I do it anyways because I love myself enough to do it. Now, let me explain more if you're following along with me so far in this journey of this video that we're doing. But guys, make sure to give this a thumbs up because you know it deserves it, because I've been rolling hard here, and let's continue. So this influencer went further by saying that your body is talking to you right now when you don't feel good. So you should let it cool down. Take it easy, man. Let's just relax here and enjoy this moment and this day and forget all our responsibilities in our life. And who cares what anybody thinks or does, because I don't care what I think about myself because I don't love myself enough to care. Guys, this is such so many things, but let's continue here, okay? So now it doesn't mean that I don't think you guys should not rest either here. I think you should rest, but I think you guys should schedule your rest time for yourself. And I don't think you should rest if you didn't deserve it either. Why should the lazy rest? God himself did not rest until the seventh day, but God created the whole world, the universe, and everything else within 6 days to rest on the seventh day. So why should you, who's a lazy baboon, running around like a crazy person, thinking that he deserves rest? You don't. You haven't achieved anything yet. So get back to work. So, guys, I think the solution here is to schedule your rest, to recuperate, to re-energize, to reassess or re-audit your life, to just fill up your energy tank so you can get back to the things that you know you need to be doing to be productive on building the empire for yourself. So for me personally, I wake up sometimes in the morning. I'm not going to lie either. I wake up at 4:50 a.m. every day, and that sucks. It sucks dick, man. But I don't let that stop me. And you know why? Because every time I give in to that feeling I don't feel good, you are killing a part of yourself every single time. Now listen to me on this because this is very important for you guys. When you do this, you are breaking a promise to yourself and you are eroding your confidence and eroding your spirit. I know I've said this in the prior videos of my talkings here, guys. You can look back in them. But guys, self-confidence is the process of keeping the promises you make to yourself. You are always building the reputation for yourself. You need to ask yourself this. Are you somebody that you would trust is the question. Are you the person you say, yes, I can trust myself in this process? Are you going to do the things to prove that to yourself now? Or are you just somebody who doesn't feel like doing it? Willy-nilly, let's pull the covers over my head kind of person, kind of day thing. Like, that's just it, guys. It's plain and simple. So, guys, my advice to you with this is I do not recommend you do this. And that's because you are losing part of yourself every single time you do this to yourself. Remember, the longer you stay somewhere that you do not belong, whether it's in bed all day or in the relationship or being at your shop or being anywhere else that you don't belong, and the longer you stay somewhere in that season of you don't belong, the more you begin to believe you don't belong anywhere. Think of this. Rewind what I just said. Watch that again because it's powerful. Now, this is a dangerous place now for you guys to be for yourself if you're following along. And the second thing I would say to you, when you break your promises to yourself, that is the road of internal self-confidence sabotage. So no, don't pull the covers back over your head if you don't feel like it today. I do not agree with this advice, nor would I tell someone to do this either. Here's the way I look at it. If you have children, you are committed to those children when you take them to school, right? Come on, everybody has kids. I have kids of my own too. But guys, when you drop off those kids and you tell them, hey, I'll see you at 3 o'clock to pick you up. But then during the day, you act like I don't have it. I don't feel like it. I'm just going to not show up and get my kids and pull the covers back over my head. No. You don't do that. You know why you don't do that? Because you love them so deeply and you will be there for them always because you're committed to that love. Same with your parents now. Let's use this as another example. You are committed to taking care of your mom and dad as they age. You go to their doctor's appointments that are very important to them because guess what? If they don't go, they might die, right? Well, let's just say you were committed to take your parents to the doctors to get their meds or prescriptions or whatever. You just said, I don't feel like it today. I don't want to do it. And you pull the covers back over your head. Well, guess what? Mom and dad are dead in an ambulance now because of you. Guys, you don't do these things. You know why you don't do them? Because you love your parents. You love your children. So now that we got to the extremes on this, I want to ask you guys this very thing. Why would you do this to yourself now? If you wouldn't do it to your children, and if you wouldn't do it to your parents, why would you pull the covers over your head for yourself? You know why? Because it's a disease of I don't love myself enough to treat myself with the respect and the love and the care for myself. Now, this is the truth that I'm giving in on breaking this all down for you guys. That you have to commit to your promises that you made to yourself and push through your feelings. If you are down or you're feeling tired, guys, you don't love yourself enough to keep the promises you made to yourself. You would never do that to somebody that you love now. So why are you doing this to yourself? Our self-confidence is the process of keeping the promises we make to ourselves. It's our reputation to ourselves. That we can trust ourselves, that we can be ourselves on pushing for greatness for ourselves. So guys, commit to yourself. You have to stay committed. You have to be bigger than just average. You have to do more than average. Guys, it's been real, it's been honest. I hope I dropped some fucking truth bombs to you today. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe because we aren't going anywhere, and thanks for watching.